What is good, agents? EXO-1 is finally here. Now, I know this video is probably coming, I'm going to assume, a week after EXO-1's release, so I apologize for that. But if you're tuning into the Twitch streams, you know, we stream Monday through Friday about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we kind of just go until, you know, until it's time for bed. We've probably already opened some EXO-1 stuff over there, but right now I have this box, which is the first one that I received, which we will be opening exclusively for YouTube. So, let's crack this baby open and see what we got. Alright, so here we go, guys. We have our box of EXO-1 here that we're going to go ahead and crack open. Let's see what we get. I've been seeing people in our DigiHomies Discord and in our Discord get some pretty interesting pulls so far. So it seems like it's possible to get 2 alternate arts and even the secret Machinedramon out of one box. So I'm not entirely sure what the rates. I mean, I really need to hurry up and get me a knife to just cut this stuff open. Not entirely sure what the rates for this box is whatever. Not entirely sure on the rates, but they seem pretty solid. Now, granted, this is a much smaller set. I mean, we're talking 73 different cards in total. So this is a much smaller set. Nothing wrong with that, though. So let's go ahead and crack this open. I'll go ahead and put the flap back here. Actually, I just love the way this box looks, to be totally honest with you guys. All right, so we have our box topper here, which is the WarGreymon that also comes in the gift box collection, or the collection box thing that came out around Christmas time. I never got to get one because my Targets, my Walmarts, nobody had them. And it doesn't look like they even bothered stocking them. So it is what it is. I mean, you can get these cards from your booster boxes as well. So I'm actually going to be getting a playset since I'm getting 5 boxes. So I'll have one extra that might end up in a deck or of some variety. Y'all know I love my WarGreymon builds, so I'm really tempted to go back and make a black WarGreymon tribal thing to kind of hype me up for BT8, which I know we have a long time for. Anyway, we're going to start with the left side first, so I'm going to just put these out of the way. And let's go ahead and start cracking these open. So, I haven't done as much research into some of the other colors that aren't red and blue. I feel like I know relatively well what everything does. But specifically, the WarGreymon tribal stuff, that I know like the back of my hand, which isn't surprising considering, you know, I don't have that mat out right now. But for those of y'all who've been around for a while, shouldn't be a surprise. We don't get a memory gauge in this set, so I have to remember every time I open this not to pull the back card off and think it's a gauge. So okay, we have our Salamon. Let's see if I can make sure I can get this nice and framed up for you guys. We got Salamon here, pretty standard card. We got a when attacking and inheritable. If you have 3 or more security cards, draw a card when attacking. That'll be pretty interesting. I mean, I might try and upgrade our yellow WarGreymon Dynasmon build with some of the cards in here for yellow that are focused more on having 3 or more security. So they're probably only going to be really helpful for me kind of like in the beginning of the game, but we'll see. There might be some place to put some of these cards in there, just kind of see what we get. We got a Hagurumon, which is for the Machinedramon deck. We got us an Elecmon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Megadramon, just another awesome card that you can put in the Machinedramon deck, but you could also I mean, you could put it in red if you wanted to. That on play, the ability to delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon 3k DP or less might be helpful against Agumon, Gabumon, and Rookie Rush, just because you can get rid of more than 1 Digimon. So that's not bad. We got Andromon, again, support for that Machinedramon deck. Then we got Plesiomon. I love how a lot of the blue cards are really all about, you know, the classic blue playstyle of stripping sources, which I feel like is underutilized right now. I mean, Azulongmon is amazing. It's just that it can't keep up with some of these other cards. So I'm hoping that as we get more support for kind of the classic things that blue does, we'll see more decks that really focus on this idea of stripping sources. Oh, okay, I guess we know what a rare. We got the Gatomon, we got the Edomon, and then we have Analog Youth. Everybody's always looking for this card because he's really good. And then we got our first SR. Wow, Diaboromon. I will not be building a Diaboromon deck at all, but I did get to play against the new one on stream a little bit ago, and that was quite interesting. The Diaboromon's ability to spawn a token out of security is cool, but not only that, it gives all other Diaboromons, words are hard, guys, Diaboromon's blocker, which sucks for me. Sucks for your opponent. All right, next up. And just like we have been doing with our other packs, we will be filling out our binders because we are trying to fill out every set, get one of every card, including alternate arts that come out of the actual boxes. We got Devimon, Garudamon. This seems really cool. I might be adding this into a Jesmon build once the Jesmon gets hit with that limit. So we only have one Savior Huck. So I don't know. We might try Garuda. The ability to gain a memory on swing could be helpful. I don't really know. We have to play test it some. But it seems like an interesting premise. Another Salamon, Tapirmon, Metal Mamemon, Stingmon, Hagurumon again, Rosemon, Gabumon, Magnadramon, another Analog Youth, and we have the Infermon, another rare. Okay. And the reason why I'm not going through and reading all the cards is because probably by the time this goes up, I mean, we'll definitely have already done that on stream, and I'm sure, you know, you guys by now know what a lot of these do. But I will yell and scream about some of the stuff I'm sure that I'm gonna get hyped about as we go through. All right. Next one, we got Devimon, Tentamon, XVmon, really cool for the Imperial Dramon builds. Gardramon. Gardramon will probably forever be a blocker. Zudomon, Kurosariumon, Angemon, Kabuterimon, Agumon. Yes, I need all the Agumons. These guys are only commons. But are they common? Oh, that's uncommon. But we gonna need them for our Greymon Tribal build, which I think you guys will find really cool whenever I finish it. Hopefully, maybe by the time this video goes up, it will be done. We have a Piedmon, Ogremon, and Mega Kabuterimon. These are both rares. Nice. I'm setting Agu aside so that I can easily access him later and slide him into his slot for our Greymon Tribal deck, which man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to rock that. We got a Wizardmon. Biomon. So the Biomon might make its way as well into our Jesmon build because consistency with that deck. So when she attacks a player, you get to draw a card. That's solid, right? Because between that and the Guilmon, we can sit there and draw cards. I'm sorry, not when she attacks, but when it evolves, level 4 on top of that, if you swing into a player, you get to draw a card. So I don't know, that might be helpful. We got the Karamon, Gomamon, Palmon, Garurumon, Metal Tyrannomon. I will say Birdramon, Dino Beamon is horrifying. Like this image of Dino Beamon to me is horrifying. Myodismon. We got win rate 60%, nice, and then we have the Tyrannomon. I will say that I was not super excited about the artwork when they announced what it was going to be, but like seeing it in person, it actually looks pretty cool. Like I actually like it in person. The original images that they were showing, like when I saw them all online and stuff like that, I was like, it's kind of cool. But seeing is believing, my friends. Togemon and Kaku. We got an Elecmon again. What does Elecmon do again? If your opponent's Digimon... Oh, on deletion. Okay, you can minus one of your opponent's Digimon security attack by 1. That could be cool, putting that under a blocker. We got Devimon, Megadramon, Andromon, Garurumon, Boltmon. It's got that reboot. Garurumon, Lady Devi, Skullgreymon. Yes, sir. I needed that for our Greymon Tribal. And then we got Leomon. Awesome. So I'm going to set that over here. Leomon, what are you? He's a security Digimon. Let's take a look at what he does. At the end of battle, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, recover 1. Ooh, that's not bad. So with him, oh my god. With him and Dynasmon, you could like double recover if he comes out of security. That's actually kind of cool. Because Dynasmon's the same thing if you have 3 or less. So Leomon comes out, you're down to 2. Let's just say. I mean, he still goes to the trash. He doesn't get played. But you recover 1, and then if you have a Dynasmon on board, you recover again. So you'd actually plus a security, which is kind of cool. To me, I don't know. Some of y'all might be like, Agent, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you're tripping, dog. All right. We got Metal Tyrannomon. We got a Tentomon. Another Biomon. Wizardmon, who's got Retaliation. Zudomon. Karamon. XVmon. Yeah, these artwork. Seeing this artwork in person, it's just so much better. Patamon. Greymon! Another one that we need. Yes, sir. We'll put you over here. We got Paildramon. I actually really like Paildramon's art. And then Mega Kabuterimon. So we'll grab this, put this Greymon over here. Yeah, this Greymon is going to be so good. And also, now I understand why using that Greymon in Agubond is so much more viable, because I didn't even think about, oh yeah, you could put the Skull Greymon on top of the Greymon, swing, and then use Greymon's effect to play your free tie. And then, of course, with Skull Greymon, drop an Agu for free on deletion. So I didn't even think about the value that that could bring. So Agubond might actually be getting an upgrade, our version, to include the Skull Greys. Didn't even think about that as a viable option. That also means we'll probably have to take out some of our, what are those Digimon called? We'll have to take some things out. We'll probably, I can't even think of what it's called right now. Some of our options. Okay, fight for your pride, all right? Hey, our alternate art is the Magna Angemon. Ooh, this looks really nice. Ooh, it's nice and textured. All right, so our first alternate art, we will definitely take that. Let's go ahead and sleeve this guy up. Oh yeah, that texture is amazing. I love how it's got like the old, you know, the script, like the way they used to describe the cards and have the cards like have the text on the cards. Like, that's really cool. Like, points to you, Bandai. Points to you. Okay, next one. We'll make a lot of headway on this new on our next. Oh, I think there's something pretty here too. All right, we got the Garudamon, Kurosari, Sting, Sala, Tapir. I'm really curious to see what the Imperial Dramon's gonna play like for this format. Phoenixmon, Magna Dramon, Plesio, Infer, and it's a fight for your pride. I thought it was. I saw the blue and I thought it was another alternate art, to be honest. I was like, ooh, what other alt art did we pull? Nothing. Agent's just tripping. We ain't get a damn thing. Okay. Let's go Ikakumon, Lekmon, Andromon, Togemon, Metal Tyrannomon, Zudomon, Garudamon. We got the Dino Beamon. We got the Piedmon. Kabuterimon, Mega Kabuterimon. I feel like we've seen so many. And Imperial Dramon, another SR. Let's go. I'm not going to build that deck, but it will be cool to put in that binder. But, you know, part of me is tempted to start getting used to the idea of using an Imperial Dramon build just for Paladin mode and Fighter mode in BT8, to be honest. Because I feel like they'd be cool. All right, we'll put this here. We'll do this like this so you guys can, so we can keep track. All right. So we've only pulled 2 SRs so far, and one alter. All right. And like I said, the other stuff we pulled already on stream, so you guys can go check that out at twitch.tv/AgentSC3. Metal Mame, Gomamon, Hagurumon, Palmon, Wizardmon, Gabumon, Lady Devimon, okay. Rosemon, all right. Metal Greymon, another one that we needed. Yes, sir, I need one more. And then Ice Wall, the beloved card that got limited. That, from what I understand, is mad broken. I mean, just looking at it. For those of you guys who don't know what Ice Wall does, let's pull this up. All right. Main, all of your opponent's Digimon gain, when attacking, lose 2 memory until the end of their next turn. Insanity. And then security, gain 2 memory. It's like a souped up Hammer Spark. It's insane. It's so much better than Baptism of Flames, which they gave to Red, which just deletes a blocker of 6k DP or less, which is like, that's cool, but Red has so many other ways to pop blockers. It's why would I do that? Kurosari, Angemon. I guess it could be useful later on if there's like a problem blocker that's introduced to the game, but I don't think it would be 6k DP or less. XVmon. Yeah, I guess you could also use it to get rid of Mechanoris. Birdramon, Edamon, Lilymon. Another Metal Greymon. Let's go. And Anjuamon. Is you SR? Yep. All right. So we got our next SR, which is Anjuamon. Perfect. Go ahead and sleeve her up. Also, there's a card. Oh, Bergermon I wanted to kind of talk about real quick. It's another one that I'm really tempted to put in something and find a way to use it. Her inheritable, when this Digimon attacks a player, you actually get to pop a Digimon that's 3K or less. So, Jessmon, you can get rid of the Blancs before it can block. So that could be something. I don't know. Y'all know I'm always trying to think up just different ideas and different things to try, regardless of how they sound in practice. All right, we got the Sala, of course, Arcara, Wergaru, Devi, Megadramon, Elecmon, Andromon, Metal Edamon, Garurumon yet again. Agumon, all right. So there's that. Ogre and another Analog Youth. Keep wanting to call him Analog Boy. That's what people were calling him before. That was his original, I guess, translation that other folks had done. All right. So our next stack. I'll just move this. Oh, we'll keep it off screen. That's okay. So we're halfway through the box. We've got 1 alt art and 3 SRs. Pretty good. Palmon, Metal Mamemon, Zudomon. This set has so many alternate arts. It's insane. It is, man, if I can get an alternate art War Greymon out of this box today, that would be amazing. Just point blank period, that would be amazing. There it is, Baptism by Fire, the card I was just talking about. So it's a 3-cost, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 6K DP or less, and blocker. It's the and blocker part for me. Oh, and we got Seraphimon, who is just a rare. It's the and blocker part for me that makes me go, Now, granted, three play cost isn't terrible, but like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of thing I would take out for that. I mean, maybe it'd be useful. I could take out like something like Air of Dragons. But Air of Dragons is nice because I get the +2 cards to my hand, and red always needs draw power. It feels like. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll run it in something and see. Agumon again. Perfect. Put you in this stack over here. Gabumon, emergency program shutdown, and ultimate connection. You know, it'd be kind of cool. I was saying this in the stream earlier. It'd be kind of cool to get like SR options just for the artwork, just to see them like change it up a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping. Guys, let me know in the chat. Am I tripping? Do you or not chat? Jesus, I'll be streaming too much. Let me know in the comment section. Am I tripping on that? Would you be like, ill? No. I just like having SR Digimon. I do like that we do have some alt art option cards, but I feel like having like a SR could just be cool. But again, I could be tripping. We got Ultimate Connection and Metal Garurumon. So another SR. Perfect. All right. I'm also not entirely sure what the rates in terms of what the average amount of SRs we can expect per box. I think it's 8, including the alternate arts. I think. But I don't know, guys. Don't quote me. I don't know. Somebody posted it. I think it was Crest posted it in the DigiHomies Discord. But I don't remember what she said. I was too excited to get home and crack this stuff open. We're gonna have so many duplicates, man. So many duplicates. Phoenixmon. Oops. Rosemon. We got the Vmon, and then alt art Diaboromon. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Not at all what I was hoping to see, but it is a card for the binder. It is definitely a card for the binder. So we should, I'm hoping for at least a War Greymon. Just give me one. I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Is it Skull Gray? He's a rare, right? Okay, yeah, he is a rare. Just wanted to make sure he was. Okay, it's a Piermon, Biomon, XV. Oops, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm over here struggling with my camera. Kind of want to make like a platform that I can put the cards on as we like a stand. You put the card on, and then we can just like automatically shift our focus. Greymon, all right, you need to go over here. Garuru, Vmon, and then we got the Kawaga. But yeah, guys, in the comments, man, let me know what decks you're going to be powering up with cards from EX01. I don't think there's anything that's really meta-defining, but I feel like there are some interesting new tech options you can put in various decks. Thanks to the stuff in EX01. Megadramon. Yeah, Megadramon to me would be so much even better if he was also considered a red or a black Digimon. I get why he's not. I mean, there's already one that does that, but still. Okay, another Phoenixmon. Dino B. We got the Bolt. We got another Pale Dramon. I keep thinking he is. Both of these are SRs, but they're not. They're both rares. And also, I've seen boxes where others have gotten the Machine Dramon and 2 alternate arts. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how this is supposed to work. How this could work. Because it's such a small set. There we go, another Agumon. I mean, look at that. We have a playset of the Agumons from one box, which is exactly what I needed today. So we got Kuwagamon and then Emergency Program Shutdown. What does this do again? Okay, let's take a look. Your opponent can't use option cards until the end of their next turn. Oh, that's pretty nice. Security. Your opponent can't use option cards this turn. Then add this card to your opponent's to its owner's hand. I mean, that might be nice against Lilith Loop. Be like, no Jack Raids for you, son. You're done with the Jack Raid. That actually isn't a bad idea. Actually, the issue with that is going to be very situational, because if you're playing a deck that runs minimal options, it's almost like a who cares. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be very techy, but it's not a bad option. I think. You guys let me know otherwise. If you think it's trash, let me know. Let me know why it's trash. Because I could always be wrong. Edamon. Plesiomon. Another Seraphimon. And Magna Angemon. So we got another SR. So let's go ahead and sleeve him up. So we got the alt art and the standard art for both of our alt arts cards. All right. Funny how these things, let's do this. Funny how these things work out, isn't it? Sorry, I'm over here being all extra. Okay, there we go. All right. So what, should we have another SR? Or no? I think in a standard set, we would get another SR. I think. I open up so many of these, you'd think I'd have it memorized. But I honest to God, do not. Oh, I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was a Metal Greymon. Then I remembered Metal Greymon's a rare. So, okay, Tyrannomon. And then we have Venomiotismon, another SR. Nice. I'm hoping to, between my 5 boxes, to be able to complete the set entirely. And then just buy singles for anything I might need for whatever reason for deck building. But I think, for the most part, deck building wise, I will be good from a lot of the stuff that came in this box. I mean, a lot of this box is going to finish off a couple of the decks that I had already set aside to build, specifically in the Greymon department. I'm hoping for another Metal Greymon from this box, just for the sake of my binder. But we still have 4 more boxes to go. Though by the time this goes up, those boxes have probably already been opened. Another Baptism by Fire, and then an Ice Wall. Oh, that's a nice little coupling. We got 2 more packs, guys, and then that's it for the unboxing. All right. Okay, yeah, I've passed Gardramon so many times, and I actually don't know what he does outside of being a blocker. All right, so he can attack. When attacking, you may trash 1 Digimon with Machine or Cyborg and its traits in your hand to draw 2. Oh, wow, that's actually really nice for a Machine Dramon. Holy shit. So you pitch a card, presumably something you want to tuck under the Machine Dramon for later, and then you get to search out or dig deeper into the deck. I think that's pretty solid, considering what the deck wants to do. I thought about building Machine Dramon, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen for me. I just seems cool, but it also seems like a pretty big nah, I'm good on that. All right, final pack of the set. It looks like it's gonna be nothing crazy. Just from seeing a sneak peek of the back 2 cards on total accident, I swear. Zudo, Devi. Greymon, there we go. There's our, was that our 3rd Greymon? So we'll drop that over there, thank you. Phoenixmon. We have a Vmon and Metal Greymon. All right, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. So guys, that is it for our pulls today for this box. Like I said, this video should be going out about a week after release. But don't worry. We had more content, more stuff we opened up on Twitch, and you guys might see that on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me there, or Twitter, or Discord, or any of our other platforms. Anyway, guys, I'm really curious to know what all you pulled from your boxes, so let us know in the comment section below, and what decks you plan to build or power up from this set. Anyway, y'all, really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.